And if we get done before all the eyeballs are gone, we can certainly just move on. But I want to be able to give everybody enough time as well.
Wait, I liked that, Marie. Where did that go?
Oh, it had a weird, I need a transparent background, so I'm looking for
Oh,
that.
yeah.
No, that's weird.
Oh,
Don't you love when it's like, it says it's a transparent background and then it's
yeah,
not a
it's fake.
transparent background? Uh,
I found one. Let's see.
no, I'm not having any luck here.
This one's
Oh,
colorful.
yay.
Okay.
Nice. No, that's good. That's good. I like it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
What do you think?
Oh, I didn't look. Yes. That's pretty cool. Okay.
Could be
Nope.
done.
Eyeballs left. Oh, they're moving around.
This might be too much, but I was like, oh, maybe I could have, I don't know. That's kind of a lot.
Oh, behind.
Yeah, or
Oh,
like,
whoa.
wait, let me see
Maybe
if
if it's
it's
just lower,
lower or smaller, or like maybe, let's see
maybe like
if it could be.
smaller, but like duplicated or something.
Yeah.
I could
Well,
also make everything else bigger. It's a little small on the page.
maybe it could be like sort of just there, but less.
Yeah. Maybe just like move down and crop it a little bit.
There's some nature in there.
And we are just about out of time. All right. Um, do we have any brave earthlings that are ready to share right off the bat?
I think
I will.
Jenny and I are ready.
Oh, go ahead, you guys, and I'll go after you.
Can we share our, is it okay if I share the screen?
Yeah, yeah. Go right ahead. You should be able to.
Do you see it?
Yeah. Ooh. So your team name is J and M. Get that on my scoreboard here. Very cool. I like the use of your digital tools very much. Excellent. All right. Becky, it sounded like you were ready to go next.
Sure, let me just see if I can flip my video around. I'm not tech savvy. Is that something you can do on Zoom? Maybe I just need to hold it up
I
here.
think so. I
I
haven't
can't
done
figure out
Zoom
how.
a lot on
So
a.
let's see. I feel like it's like trying to blur out my drawing this way because of the blur. Maybe I'm not ready yet. Someone else go ahead.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
sorry.
I can go. Um,
All right,
I
Kathy.
made a lint roller, that, um, and it says RAT, and that stands for retired art teacher, and that's me. I will be sweeping up all the dust.
Excellent. Thank you very, very much for sharing. All right.
Old school, very old school here, Ben.
Maria or Jesse, or I guess Becky, have you figured out your camera here? It's still blurring
I
it.
have not, so I'm working on that. But anyway, this is going to be unbelievable when I show it. So everyone, go ahead and get with me.
All right. Maria or Jesse, are you there? I don't know. We haven't seen Jesse at all, so I hope that's somebody that's there.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesse is
Yeah.
unmuting.
I can share my screen. I made something digital.
Great.
Um, can you see that?
The Roaring Dream Tigers. Whoa, look at this. Oh man, you got a mascot set up and everything.
Yeah. Stop sharing.
Cool. Thank you so much. All right. All right, Becky's got
Okay,
something
I did unblur, and I also am Team Rat, which is my initials, Rebecca Ann Tucker.
Oh.
So I just thought that was pretty funny.
Okay, well, I'll go rat two here, just for scorekeeping reasons. I like the little hat on this character. Looks like something I've seen in my space travels a little bit. Awesome. And Maria, are you there? Oh, it's blurring it. There we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Play pirate. Play pirate. Oh, cool. Dig that too. Oh man, so many good ones. Now, the part of this job for me that's the toughest is giving out the points, but I'm gonna have to give first place to I'll say lint roller rat. I think the use of a three-dimensional object, repurposing it for the sake of this is really interesting and impressive. So thank you so much. Tough choices here. I'm gonna go with Dream Tigers for second place. So you've got 4 points. I like that you already have a kind of a mascot as part of that. And shoot, rather than do a third place, I'm just going to give everybody else 1 point. So we've got J&M 1 point, Rat on the lint roller 6 points, Dream Tigers 4 points, Rat number 2 1 point, and Play Pirates 1 point. All right, we're gonna move right along here into our second game. All right, so this game is called Find a Title. And the way this is played is I'm gonna show you 5 different artworks. And I want you to find, not just come up with, I want you to find a title. So what I mean by that is I want you to maybe you've got some open tabs on your internet browser. I want you to find some text on another web page and take a screenshot of something that could work as a title for these 5 artworks. All right. This is something that you will answer it in this kind of shared Google Slides page. I'm going to put that link in the chat again. And send that out there. And yeah, so yeah, you want to do a screenshot. I'll show a quick little example. So this is not one that's part of the game. So I'll show you an artwork and I want you to come up with a title sort of like this. So you can take a screenshot and highlight the part that you want to be the title, or you can just get a screenshot of just the specific title. Those of you playing out as a team, you can split up the work if you want. If you're playing on a phone, you could even, I don't know, maybe take a picture of things or use text that you have around your house to find a title. And try to share it on the Google Slides thing if at all possible. So I'll share the 5 artworks first. They are available in that Google Slides link. Here's artwork number 1. Here's artwork number 2. Here's artwork number 3. Artwork number 4. And artwork number 5. All right. Once everybody has submitted titles, I will reveal the actual artist and the actual titles. And maybe part of the decision making about this is how close you are to the titles. Actually, since we have 5 teams, I'm gonna change something up here a little bit. So let me go back here because I want to give everybody a chance to be a judge as well. So team J and M, you do not have to come up with a title for artwork number 1. You will be the judge for artwork number 1. All right. Team Rat on the lint roller, you will be the judge for artwork number 2. All right. Team Dream Tigers, you will be the judge for artwork number 3. Rat 2, you will be the judge for artwork number 4. And Team Play Pirate, you will be the judge for artwork number 5. That sound good? Any questions? All right. If not, you can get right to it. And
I have a question.
Sure.
So
I don't know who Ben is though, but
I'm sorry. Yeah. Nilknarf. Nilknarf? Is he there? Sorry, Nilknarf. So just to make sure I understand this, so I'm gonna find titles for 4 of the 5, and I cannot, and I'm gonna use just open tabs and things that are on my.
If you want to open another tab, that's totally fine. But I think it's
Okay.
funny if you just randomly have some tabs open to find titles there as well.
Okay.
The artwork in the sample one, the title of that did come from an IKEA website. So I don't know. It's kind of funny to have something random in there.
Yeah. All right. I just wanted to clarify. Thank you.
Of course. And for this one, let me get this timer set up. Let's make it, I'm going to use a regular timer here. How about we make this 8 minutes? We'll start with 8 minutes. If that ends up not being enough, we'll figure it out. Again, it's all still sort of in an experimental stage.
No, sorry, I have a bad memory. As my number 4 for rat number 2?
Yes. So yeah,
All right, cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
Jenny, do you want to split these up for our team?
Sure. Or just do ones that call to you and then we can see where we're at maybe. So,
Okay.
when you find some, just in case.
All right.
And yeah, if you want to put your answers right in the Google Slides on those on the respective artworks, that's great. If you're not able to do that, we can just kind of figure it out as we go through each artwork. And since there are 5 for this game, we'll just pick a top winner for each artwork and give them 3 points.
Can we not add images directly into this thing, or do I just not understand how to?
I thought you should be able to, but maybe I am misunderstanding something.
I
Uh,
can I can just type it in if I can't figure it out, no worries.
yeah, I thought you should just be able to paste it in, like copy and paste from your screenshot.
Yeah, let me try.
I appreciate everyone's patience and your bravery for trying new things.
I don't understand how to put my text on the slide.
Are you doing a screenshot as well? Or are you
I just got names of, I've just got the words.
okay?
What do you mean? Screenshot meaning like where the text came from?
Yeah,
So then what would I do with that screenshot?
you should be able to paste it in. I'm seeing somebody seems to have been able to find something.
I found it easier to just like select whatever text it was on the page and copy and paste it in.
Hmm.
The screenshotting, I had to go through so many more other things.
Okay, let me just try that. Okay.
So, Catherine, if you've just done a screenshot, you can just paste it from like the snipping tool.
Okay. I'm on an iPad. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try copy and then
Yeah, I'm sorry. We don't have iPads on my planet. I don't have to use those.
very funny here.
All right.
I'm not getting an ability to paste. I cut, but
You can
now,
also put a text box in there, but I don't know if that works on an iPad either.
yeah, I don't see any tool to,
What if you, I'm just guessing here because it's all like finger based. Like when you're on the slide, if you like long tap, does it give you anything come up to like paste?
no.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, but we can just
Oh,
have you share your answers as we go through each one.
yeah, I promise I won't change what I wrote already.
Okay, I trust you. I think. I think.
I can put them in the text. I mean, yeah,
All right.
yeah, I'm not, uh, hmm. Oh, hang on a second. What's this? No. Okay.
All right. So we'll just try to kind of go through it one at a time. So J and M, you're our judge for this artwork.
Oh, cool.
Looks like we've got one title, this is gluten free. Another title, sign up for free 2-week workshop.
Yeah,
Another
that's,
title,
was
it's
that in the,
breakfast
yeah,
and
okay.
presently ate all the syrup and toast and part of a plate. Is there any other titles that just weren't? Oh, there's some in the chat here I'm seeing as well. I guess we got some from Becky in the chat. I don't know. My eyes are not, I know it looks like I've got these big, beautiful eyes, but I can't see things as
There,
well.
yeah, there may only be three. If J and M are both judging, then there would
Yeah.
only be three um three titles unless you're playing also.
I am not, at least
Okay.
not as of right now. All right, so
Then
J&M, do we have a winner, do you think?
What do you think, Jenny? I'm fond of the breakfast comment.
I'm still trying to get mine there.
oh, there is another. Okay. Playtime 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there. Okay, there's six of us total. Okay, sorry about that.
Sorry, were you waiting for one?
Yes, Jesse.
You can't if you're having a trouble getting it pasted. Oh, there.
Yeah, I think I got it here instead of the PowerPoint.
That's fine. That's fine. We can work with it. So it looks like they've pointed an arrow maybe at one particular line.
Yeah, I
Can you
can read it
read
if you want.
Yeah, read it out loud.
You must have lost your marbles.
Hmm. So what do we think, J and M?
Let's go with the breakfast one.
Okay. That's 3
I
points.
agree.
Brat 2. Very cool. All right, let's move on to the next artwork. Which button is it here? All right. We've got some right on here and some over on the side. So we've got Give It To Me on Tuesday, Land of Milk and Honey. Have you been forcing string? He's looking at you and you know it. And subscribers only. So this is rat number one.
Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be judging this one. Subscribers only is my title for the next one.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That's all
Okay.
right. I can work on pasting it into the next one, maybe.
I like the last one. What was the one you read before mine?
I believe He's Looking at You and You Know Why.
Yeah, that one wins.
Okay. So that's another 3 points to rat number 2.
Woo!
Cleaning up on the title game here. Okay. Let's see. Let me move on to artwork number 3. So, Dream Tigers. If you could be the judge on this round. And wait, Kathy, you wanted the title on
this is the one where subscribers only is my title.
So I'm just gonna put that in. All right, so we've got the Alien Dream Snake, a world of creative possibilities. The magician waves his hand, and very carefully, very beautifully. So Alien Dream Snake, if you could choose a winner for us on this one.
Alien Dream Snake or me? The Roaring
Dream Tigers judging
Okay,
this.
cool.
Yeah, Dream Tigers is choosing. Are you choosing Alien Dream Snake?
No, I like the magician waves his wand.
Okay. Who had a magician waves his wand?
That was J&M.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Points over there. Okay. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Artwork number 4. I see 3 titles up here. We've got Bowling for Dummies. Oh, I'm in the way of this one. You signed out of your account. And La Adulana. Do we have a 4th title coming in? Oh, and the judge for this one is Rat 2.
See. Okay, so all of these are good, but I have to go with you signed out of your account because that's exactly how I feel when I've forgotten my password.
Right. Who wrote you signed out of your account?
That was me, Play Pirate.
Wait, which team?
Play Pirate.
Oh, thank you, thank you. All right. Moving right along. One more here. All right. Got a few titles on here right away. We Understand the Special Place. Another title, Big Cats 24/7. Another title, Things Don't Happen the Way They Used to.
I'm going to go with We Understand the Special Play.
Okay, which team had that one?
That was J&M.
All right, very cool. All right.
Way to go, Jenny. I couldn't go fast enough to find one for this one.
Yay.
All right.
Okay, good.
All right, so thank you, everybody. Let's move on here. Let me just set up my different things to the next game.
What were the real titles?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I already have it set up and I almost forgot. So the first one was called Making Second Nature by Michael Kohler. Second one was Tarzan and Eva by Anna Barriga. Third one was called Lydia by Vicky. I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right, but Vanionpa. This artwork was Neo Joman, also titled Beans by N. Iwamura. And the last one was untitled, but also called Father with Two Daughters and Painted Backdrop with Campions by Daisy Pat. All right. Great job on find a title. All right. Oh, a quick word from one of our sponsors. Today's game is brought to you by the shape named Dave. All right. We've got a little animation that's gonna play here. Let's see. So you can get a blueprint to make a shape named Dave on that website. You can print it out. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. You can glue the pattern to a piece of cardboard, cut it out, crease it. Whoop, I went a little too fast. And then you tape it together, and it gives you a shape that has been named Dave. And you can make all the Daves you want. You make them different colors. You can destroy them. You can, I don't know, make them dance around, make a bunch of them, make different patterns on them. But yeah, so that's one of our sponsors today. Shape named Dave. Hey, let's move right along here. All right.
Will you put the link in the chat because you were
Yeah.
really fast on that QR code?
Once we get the next game going, I'll find the link and get that set up for everybody. All right. All right. Challenge number 3. This is a game called Space Chicken. Some of you may have been familiar with this game, but essentially, I have a deck of cards that have a series of names and symbols on them, and I'm going to mix them up. I'm going to pull 2 cards out, and you're going to have to draw something on those something that goes along with both of those cards. So, like, for example, all right, here was a game that was played, and one card said animal, another card said fast. Somebody drew a turtle with a rocket on it. Another game, the cards were clothing and hobby. Somebody drew a sweatshirt that said I heart sewing. Another game, somebody played, the cards were for survival and container. And somebody drew a coffee mug. All right. And any questions about this? Let me get this timer set up too, because we'll do one round at a time, but I think we'll do 5 rounds of this as well. So again, we'll do it. So J and M, you don't have to play this first round. You will be our judges for this first round. Okay, and we'll set this. We'll do 3 minutes per round. So you'll want some paper to draw on that you can hold up to your camera. Go. Okay. All right. So round number 1, the cards are going to be confusing and let's see here. With friends. I don't know. Maybe that's what we're doing right now is confusing, but let's see what you can come up with to draw something for confusing with friends. We'll give you 3 minutes, and again, J and M, you'll be the judge on this round. I'm putting the link in the chat for getting your own shape named Dave. All right. 3, 2, 1. All right. Time is up. All right. Who wants to share first?
Oh, I don't even need to unmute. So there's my drawing.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. All right. Very cool. Thank you very much. Let's see. Becky's showing something.
I can. It's kind of pointing towards it. Anyway, I'm just chilling. It's some friends trying to figure out why the hood of their car is on fire.
Okay. All right. All right. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Maria and or Jesse, who's ever ready.
I think Maria had to step out to get ready for work. She said in the
Oh,
chat.
okay. All right. Well then maybe Jesse,
I
if you're
have. Uh, can you see?
Interesting. All right. It's like a bunch
I
of
think
friends.
it's pretty great. So they're reading Confucius and they're friends together, so they're Confuciusing.
Okay. I love it. All right. All right. So Team J and M, we have a winner out of those.
Can I see rat number ones again? I didn't pin in time, sorry.
Hmm.
I find that one confusing.
I like it. I think that's why it's great because it's confusing.
Yeah. But I also do like the pun on Confucius. That was really clever.
My friends are also aliens too, just to get bonus points.
And I like rat twos because it sounds like maybe that happened in real life. Maybe.
If you want,
Luckily not.
if you
But
can't
I
make
did
a decision,
see someone
you
else's
get up
car
to
on fire and he seemed anything but confused, so it stuck with me.
You want to give
Um,
2 to one, or one to another, or just give everybody, or give 3 1 points out? You got 3 points. How do you want to divvy it up?
I like Kathy's.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Um, I have a comment.
Okay.
Nilknarf. I think you should be the judge because there's not that many of us, and Maria had to step out.
All right. Well,
and it's fun. It's fun to play.
Yeah. All right. I'll be judge on these other rounds then. All right. So round number 2. Let's go for our 2 cards. You've got. Whoops, I'm getting it off screen. Warm junk. I don't think we have any minors in here, so but I don't know, try to keep it relatively appropriate, I guess.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't start the timer. I'm gonna let's do 2 minutes then. 3, 2, and 1. All right, time is up. All right, who wants to share first?
I'll go ahead.
Okay,
You could do
Rat
it.
2, what do we got?
Sticking with the theme. Now it's a burned out car and he's crying and saying it's nothing but warm junk. His friend says, I know.
All right, I like that, sticking with the theme. All right, who else is ready to go here?
I'll go. I think I'm unmuted. So I went with the boat called a junk and tried to make a giant sun.
Okay,
Very literal.
and then I see Team J&M. We got Oscar the Grouch. Oh, he's holding a thermometer.
He has a fever.
Very nice, very nice. And let's see, Jesse, if you're there.
I'm not a super good drawer, but this is a bag of trash inside a tub. He's like having a warm bath.
All right, those are all really great. I'm gonna have to give it to the Oscar the Grouch with the thermometer. I like it a lot. But everyone did fantastic. Um, just for sake of trying to get to all of our different games, we're just gonna do one more round of Space Chicken here. And let's see here. Let me grab some 2 cards. Let's go with um, Smelly and From the Past. Something smelly from the past. Okay, and I'm starting the timer. 3, 2, 1, and that's time. All right. So for something smelly from the past, who's ready to go right away? All right. Team J and M, what do we got?
Have an outhouse.
Ah, yeah, smelly from the past. I like the addition of the flies. That's a good detail. Thank you. Thank you. All right.
And there are stink lines too. You gotta have
Yeah.
stink lines.
Yeah, you can't forget the stink lines. All right. What else? What else we got?
I'll go.
Okay, Kathy.
Let's see if you can get that.
A litter box.
For my cat loving friends here.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Becky or Jesse? All right. Becky's got, it's like
An old banana.
Oh, also we've got
Also
those
with flies.
lines
Yeah.
and flies. All right. I dig it. Very nice. And Jesse, if you're there. Let's see. Oh,
This is for a pair of socks that have so many holes and threads and stuff like that. It's a true story, and it says, I've stepped in so many things.
oh,
Oh,
I love
Oh,
the personification of the sock. I'm gonna have to give it to that. That's Team Play Pirate, correct? Okay.
I'm the tiger.
Oh,
The
I'm
green.
sorry. I'm sorry. Make sure I'm giving things to the right team here. All right. Okay. All right. We're gonna move on to the next game here. I'll do a quick scoreboard update. So we've got some close calls here. We got J&M is up to 10 points. Rat 1 is up to 9. Dream Tigers are at 7. Rat 2 is at 7. And Play Pirate is at 4. All right. Let me get us set up for our next game here. Move things around. Oh, why is that on there? Okay. All right, challenge number 4 is called Vanity Insanity. So in my effort to try to understand human beings, one of the things I do not quite understand is vanity license plates. All right. So in a moment, I'm going to show you 5 different license plates. With your team or by yourself, come up with some sort of meaning or story to explain to me why the license plate is named the way that it is. So like, this is an example. The license plate said Ozzy fan, and a possible answer could be obviously this person is a big fan of famed St. Louis Cardinal shortstop of the 80s, Ozzie Smith. Okay. This is another game that can be done right in that same Google Slides. So you can use that same link, or if it's easier for you to put your answers in the chat, just make sure you're being clear about which one you're responding to. And I'll just judge these, but let's go through them. All right. First license plate, Elvis with 2 L's. Second license plate, Sleaze or Sleaze, if you want to use the A. This is the University of Arizona specific plate. Here, I guess it says go Bills or go 1 LZZ. I don't know. It depends on what meaning you want to come up with it. Third or fourth one, Gabagool. And then last one, Big Sub. All right. So again, you can answer those right in the that Google Slides link that I shared earlier. I'm going to use we'll give you a total of 10 minutes for this. So I'm going to use a different timer, but it is about 10 Earth minutes. Oops. Let me make that a little smaller. Whether or not you can see it, this picture of Worf, he is slowly getting smaller. When he gets so small that he's not on the screen anymore, time is up. Okay. If there's any questions, let me know, but the timer has already started. I think one thing I got to add to this game is some good playtime music while everybody's working. Again, if we do finish early, we don't have to wait for Worf to completely shrink out of existence. Um, but also no rush.
I think I got them all.
Yeah, if you're all done, if maybe you could let me know in the chat. I mean, I can check them, but I think maybe Jesse, you might be writing them down. So if you're again, no, I'm
Yeah,
not going to rush anybody.
I have them all finished. I just have to transfer them or take them over.
Cool.
Actually, I don't know how the Google Slides works. How do I send what I'm typing in the comment?
Um, are you able to get onto the Google Slides link that I shared earlier?
Yeah, I'm on there and I typed out my thing in the comment, but I keep hitting enter and it's not like submitting it or sending it.
I'm not sure. Are you on a PC, a Mac, an iPad, or
I'm on a PC
hmm,
computer.
it should just be enter. But if it's giving you a problem, you could also put your answers just in the chat in Zoom if that's easier for you.
Yeah, the enter button just moves this scrolling thing down, like it doesn't actually
Hmm,
submit. Weird. Okay, I can put it in
sorry.
the chat then. Um, okay. See if this is one.
Or if you just want to share them as we go through each one and just speak them, that's fine too. We've got multiple ways you can participate. Wharf is getting pretty small.
Ah, there's one and two, and I'll keep working on the other ones and
Okay,
putting them.
cool. All right. I think we're ready to go then. Well, he's just about out of the picture anyhow. All right, let me go into this. All right, let's start with ELLUIS. So we've got one answer, the man, the myth, the legend. Eloise was taken. Elsa from Frozen and Beavis are married, and this is their car. Elu is, he just is. They wanted to praise the Lord, but nobody knows how to spell hallelujah. 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 Oh man. The one that definitely made me chuckle right off the bat was Elsa from Frozen and Beavis are married. So I'm gonna give that to rat number one. Very good, very good. Thank you.
Thank you for humoring me. This is very fun.
Okay, all right. license plate number 2, however you want to interpret these letters. We've got St. Louis E's. Okay, interesting. A present from an ex-girlfriend. All right. Kindergarten teacher who always tells their students to sneeze into their sleeves. All right. They ordered please, and this is what they got. Remember, kids, don't forget to sleaze. I'm gonna go with the
My stuff in the chat too, eh?
Oh, sorry. I missed your first one. Sorry, that was your first one was this is the secret cult worship, Ciuella, goddess of mystery and vehicular protection. And for number 2, this is a strong movement to disallow sneezing into your sleeve. Honk if you agree. Oh man, interesting similarities here. I'm gonna give it to Team J and M for the kindergarten teacher comment. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But some interesting similarities there. All right. So license number 3, we've got owned by a turkey. Gobbles must have been taken. All right, I dig it. They are an older lady with loose neck skin and they're owning it. And number 3, someone who once had a little nap in the Gobi Desert. Ooh, what an interesting answer. And then we've got anyone.
I'm still writing.
Okay.
GOBB.
And we've got an answer from Jesse. Anyone who says these words out loud will turn into a mosquito. This is why they have so many mosquitoes on Earth. Oh man, I kind of like that, like a magic spell sort of an answer. So I'm gonna go.
Did you get mine?
Oh, and then we've got Kathy. They raise turkeys, actually pronounced gobbles. Oof. These are all tough, but I'm gonna stick with Jesse's answer for anyone who says these words out loud. That's a pretty fun concept. All right. Let's see. Let's go to number 4. All right. GBAGOUL. We've got Grandpa Ghoul wrote his vanity plate in cursive, and those dang kids at the DMV can't read cursive anymore since they don't teach it in school. You know, back in my day. We've got 10th generation descendant of an Italian cheesemonger who emigrated in the 1800s to Ellis Island. And we've got they identify as a ghost in grievous bodily arm. Oof.
And I didn't enter. I couldn't think of a thing.
That's all right. That's all right. There's plenty of games and opportunities. Jesse, did you have an answer for number 4?
Yeah, I think I actually got the 2 mixed up. So the one that's like say these words out loud was gobbledygoo because it sounded like it. And the one above was a G1 too. So that one was it was gobble is. So this is clearly a reference for getting stuffed in the nose, like gob, and then you become ill, and then you fall into a coma was the zzz part. So I kind of just mixed up those parts. So I'll just skip this.
Well, you had a great answer that worked with that one. Let's see. I'm gonna go with I think Grandpa Ghoul is gonna get it on this one. And last but not least, we got, I don't know who added the picture there. Who added our little picture of the big
That was me. I sort of misunderstood the assignment, then I doubled down and it's now connected to the comment.
Okay, great. Man likes sandwiches, but not puny ones. This person is the only substitute teacher serving the largest school district in the state and can manage class sizes of up to 80 children. Whew. A person from New York who owns a sub shop. This car looks really different from the front. They have impressive bowel movements. Ooh, I'm gonna give that.
I have one too, but these are all super good.
Oh yeah, all right. We have one here. Okay, this vehicle can be deployed as a submarine or can be eaten in case of hunger. The ultimate model for the apocalypse. Oh man, these are all really good. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and give a bonus point to J&M because I like the visual one to go along with it. I like little surprises in how people participate. But I'm gonna give the overall winner to Dream Tigers there for their idea about this ultimate car for the apocalypse. All right, great job, everyone. Okay, let's move on to our next game. Let me get my display set up here. Here's my keep losing my mouse. What's happening? Okay. Moving right along. Next game, this one should go a lot quicker than a lot of the games. At least I think it will. But I call this looks like, sounds like. And essentially, I'm gonna give a little puzzle like this. It's sort of like a rebus puzzle if you're familiar with those, but there's maybe a little bit more wiggle room where it's maybe not going to be a perfect formula. So this is just a practice round and hopefully gives you a little bit of an idea of kind of what I'm looking for here. So I've got 3 images and I'll give you a hint that it's going to be somebody's name. Somebody's name. And I'll give more hints as we go if I must. I think I actually did the hardest one for the example. So the other ones I don't think are as tricky as this one.
Are we supposed to guess in the chat or not yet?
This is just the practice one. So go ahead and shout it out if you have an idea.
I think it's Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bunny Sandhurst. Bernie Sanders. All right. Very good. So hopefully that gives you an idea. I think, yeah, because we're all on kind of different devices, let's just shout these out and I'll hopefully be able to tell who said it first. If we have a toss up, I'll just kind of split up the points. All right. All right. So first round, and I'll keep the hint out there. These are all people that I'm sure this crowd has familiarity with. Some of you are muted, so just keep that in mind if you're about to shout out. Just in case anybody's not a big like Fast and Furious fan, that picture is Vin Diesel.
Vincent Van Gogh.
Did someone just guess something?
Maria, did you say something?
Vincent Van Gogh. Is that what we're
doing? Go, we got
Sorry,
it.
I just came back.
That's good.
So yeah, we've got Vincent Van Gogh. All right. Next round.
Frida Kahlo.
Yeah, there we go. Right, number 1. It's got that one. All right. And then I think I just did 3 of these. So round number 3. Oh, this one I did as a whole image. If we can get it off of this, I'll do a more traditional puzzle.
Dolly Parton under there.
Yep.
That's Dolly Parton. So.
All right, well, I'll go to a more traditional puzzle here.
Salvador Dali.
There we go.
Woo!
Got me up. All right. Very
good job, Kathy. That was impressive.
I did, when I was trying to go with the image idea, I did try using AI to come up with something, and this is what AI gave me. I don't know. I don't like using AI if I don't have to. I still thought that was kind of amusing. All right. Oh, a word from another sponsor. All right. This game is also brought to us by the color surfy green. All right, brings us wonderful things like cake mixers and couches, and of course, killer waves. All right, so we all appreciate everything that has been given to us by this wonderful color. And that is going to bring us right into our next game. Have you seen this color? So simply the challenge for this game is to find things around your home that are this color. All right. And I will give out points based on maybe number of items that you find, the uniqueness of items that you find, etc. Right. And yes, we're going to use surfy green as our color. Okay. Why don't we do a timer of, let's just make this a little bit quick. So we'll do 5 minutes. Let me get a timer set up though.
Do we verbally tell you what we found, or are we supposed to show it?
If you can find it and show it, that would be best.
Do you get points for speed?
It's not bad.
I've got pencils.
Good, but let's see if you can find more things. But that's pretty
I'm
good.
not even getting up from my chair.
I just want to say Kathy made this for me. So
that's pretty cool.
This is when I was in the hospital. This is a plastic container I keep erasers in, but it actually says dentures on it. Since I didn't have dentures, I just took it as a souvenir of my hospital stay.
All right. It looks like Maria's going. Bye, Maria. Thank you so much for playing with us.
Oh, bye.
Lovely to play with you. Maybe we'll see you again at another installment of the Human Art Challenge.
Little frame, Ben, perhaps you recognize.
Oh, yeah. Does look familiar. How about that?
Right. I'm looking around here.
Are we wanting to find as many items as possible?
I would
no
try to find multiple, yeah, if you can.
Okay, cool.
Like everybody has found at least one thing.
Okay, cool.
Is this that color?
It looks a little light, in my opinion, but
well, I'm making a little sculpture here.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, how you decide to display your items could be factored into how I give points.
having calamities.
What are you laughing at? Are you
making everything's like all my stuff is falling apart, that's all. I scared the cat.
Oh. Let's see what else. Oh, is this the color? Oops. Hmm. I'm gonna have to put all this stuff away after I build my sculpture. How much more time do we have?
About 1 minute and 25 seconds. Okay.
Milknarf, how do you pronounce your planet again?
Ixwalwap.
Can you spell that?
I'll put it in the chat. It's Ikswolwap.
Ah, okay.
I think I got everything. Ah!
Got about 30 seconds left, so think about how you want to share your items. A lot of people are kind of creating little stacked up sculptures, which is very cool. Monuments to this color, if you will. All right, time is up. So if we can just get everybody to share theirs all at the same time, that'll help me judge a little bit here. Okay. And I'm gonna ask for a little bit of an honor system here because I can't necessarily count all of the objects that everybody has. So maybe when we discuss yours, if you could tell me the number of items you've got. All right, Marie, you've got an interesting stack there. How many items do you think you've got?
I have four. I have a bowl. I have this lovely face jug, like planter that my daughter made. There's a screen swiper and a box that Kathy made me.
And I am noting your rapid response of how quickly you found something. So thank you for that.
Thank
All
you,
right.
thank you.
Oh
my gosh, look at the animation that Jesse has going on. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, what is happening? I like that we got an active scene over Jesse's camera right now. That's great. All right, since we're talking about Jesse, how many items did you end up finding?
Okay, so welcome to my underwater world. I have this is like a display to try to appease this monster fish. So there's this like bottom kind of cover with different colors, including some of the featured color, and then I've wrapped around my headphones and I've attached like a flower of cat treats on top. And then there's tea inside this little colored jar. And then this is all nestled on top of a bag of croutons. And then with my phone cover, and then we have this monster fish on top.
Of course, can't forget the monster fish. All right. Kathy, what do you got for us?
I have my Nike shoe box. I have another box. Then I have an old notebook. I have my box for my dentures, a little Mexican jar, a spool of thread, and it's probably not fair to like put all my turquoise pencils in the still life. And then at the end, I just threw my little flying raccoon in because he's wearing turquoise goggles, but that's sort of extra.
Excellent. All right, Becky, we've got a picture frame. That is the color. And I think I see a little bit of that color in the picture as well.
Yeah, a little bit of it going on. The frame definitely has it.
What does the fortune at the bottom say? Just
It says, "He who climbs a ladder must begin at the first step."
Interesting. Very, very wise. Jenny, you've got a little display here.
What a little still life. With some nice afternoon sun going on for a little display. We've got this is a beer passport that my fiance Kyle did when he went to Bend, Oregon. We have this. Oh, this is from Philly, Marie. This is from a museum there. But it's
Ooh.
got someone in a kimono in that color down at the bottom, some thread. Oh crap, a marker. This color is like tucked into these stamps, and then on this book corner. So very like a lot of books and papers and art.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. I have made my decisions. I'm gonna give first place 6 points to Dream Tigers. I love that we had like an animated scene and a whole story behind it. I love it. Great presentation. I'm gonna give 4 points to Team J and M, uh, partially for the number of items, partially for the speed that you found everything. And then I'm gonna go ahead and give 2 points to Rat One, because yeah, you just found a lot of stuff, and it's very impressive. So nice work all around. You're very talented scavengers. I appreciate that. All right, we're gonna move on to our next game here. We've got about just over 15 minutes left, so I appreciate everybody's stamina and participating in everything. All right, this one, I hope it works correctly. It should go relatively quicker, but this is my most like I really gotta count on my alien technology to make this work. But basically what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you just one artwork, and I want you to think about if you were this artwork, what would you have to say? All right. And we're going to try to do a little trick with my camera equipment here to really make this work. But this is the artwork. I'm going to set it up, go full screen here. And what I'm going to try to do when it's your turn, and I'll show you with my camera first, but I don't have a human mouth like all of you, but hopefully you get the idea. But I'm going to try to set it up so that when it's your turn to share what you would say if you were this artwork, that we can get your mouth to line up with the mouth of this artwork. So again, we'll try to do it with all of you when it's your turn. But why don't we just take like, I don't know, take like 2 to 3 minutes, think about what you would say if you were this artwork. I'll try to pin somebody's here so you can kind of get an idea of what I mean. And so right now, Kathy, if you move around a little bit, you might need to kind of find the camera.
There, yeah.
It's a little bit tricky. But then, yeah, when it's your turn,
Hi.
you're going to say something.
I would say, hola, ¿cómo estás usted?
All right. Is that your answer, or are you just practicing?
Sí, sí,
Oh,
sí.
okay. All right. Can you say it one more time? I was playing with the camera too much.
¿Cómo está usted hoy, mi amigo?
Okay, very good. All right, we've got an answer from Kathy. We can just go as people are ready. If you're ready, we'll try to get to you. Let me unpin Kathy here.
I'm ready. Jenny's ready.
Okay. Excuse me. All right, let me see here. All right, you got to kind of find the camera a little bit. It's a little tricky. There you go. A little more. There we go.
Soy frijoles.
All right, is that it?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right. Unpin. All right. Who's ready next?
I got one.
Okay, let's see. Let me get. Glad this is working. It got a little funky when I was trying it in my tests, but okay, you got to find the camera a little bit. Other way.
Let's try to do it.
I know it's a
Oh
little,
my
it's a little
gosh.
weird.
Where is it?
Still there.
There you go.
This is really hard. It's not easy being beige.
Excellent, excellent. All right, very cool. All right, unpin. All right. Jesse or Becky, are you ready? All right, so we'll do Jesse here. Let me get
Okay,
this.
mine's gonna take a second of coordination, so just I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Wait. Is it set up now?
Okay, I'm gonna try this.
All right, I think I've got Becky now. Becky, can you move a little? Maybe I don't. Why isn't it working?
Oh, because are you on a phone or something? Because it's like portrait, not landscape, maybe.
Um,
Do I need to twirl my thing?
maybe, hmm.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Good.
Yeah,
Thank you, Jenny.
there. Oh, that was it
Oh,
just a second ago.
I know. And then I'm like, I
little
twirled it so
tricky.
I can't tell where I am.
There we
Yes.
go.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, yep, yep.
Right at the edge. Yeah, yeah. Good.
My sock got wet.
All right, very cool, very cool. All right, let's unpin, and then we'll get Jesse. Whenever you're ready, Jesse.
Well, it's not necessarily me, it's my partner in crime,
Okay, that works too.
who's been very patient. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, the eternity of life, the yarns of time I wish I could unravel.
Oh man, it's so
And
tough.
play with that ball of yarn.
Okay. Everybody did such a great job. Oh, this Worf keeps showing up here. All right. I'm gonna give I'm gonna give 6 points to J and M for it's not easy being beige.
Yeah.
Kermit the Frog fan, so I appreciate the reference. Let's see. I'm gonna 4 points to Dream Tigers for the cameo, and I'll give 2 points to Rat number one there.
Oh,
Okay. Great job. That was the one game I was like, I hope this works the way I've envisioned it. So I'm glad that worked out. All right. This one's gonna get tricky. You know what? I think maybe we're gonna skip on this one because we've got so many different devices, but I'll explain it. It can be a fun game that you could try on your own. Um, if we want to try it, we can, but I think it's gonna get a little bit messy. But essentially the idea is I would start you with an image, and then you would add images that have some sort of a connection to that image, and then it can build out and kind of make this web. So like for example, I should have animated this whole thing. Actually, yeah, I can show you a little bit more how this was built. Um, this. Is this working?
Jenny, is that one of your kittens that you kept?
Could start with like something like a chili pepper, and then somebody could add chili, or somebody could add a picture of somebody that feels chili, or they could add a picture of Chili Willy, or they could add a picture of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And then that gives you 4 more options. So it could build up the chili peppers and do something hot, chili into an ice cube, chili into a can of beans, Chili Willy into a penguin on a skateboard. And it can kind of just keep building in all these directions. But I think this is going to get a little too tricky. But maybe I'll keep playing with this, and maybe a future game of human art challenge. We'll try that. So we're going to go right into our last game, and this is simply dream theme. And basically, what I'm challenging you to do is to come up with some sort of a theme song to go along with human art challenge. You could base it off of the music of an existing song. It could just be a jingle. Maybe you've got an instrument nearby and you can just play a few notes for us. If you think of like Jeopardy, it's like 4 notes, so it doesn't have to be the most complicated thing in the world. But that'll be our last game for today, and then we'll tally up our points and see who our winners are. Any questions on that?
Should we just put them in the chat, or are we going to take turns saying them, or what?
Why don't we take turns saying them? If you're not a performer and you prefer to just kind of put it into words, I guess you could put it into chat. That's fine too. Whatever. Again, I'm trying to be flexible with how people share, so whatever everybody's the most comfortable with.
I'm ready.
Oh, someone's ready right off the bat.
What?
Okay.
Yes.
For it.
Okay. All right. Human art challenge, you had to be there.
Very good. Very good. Thank you, Jesse.
That was
me.
Marie.
Marie. On Dulcimer, I think.
Oh, very cool. I guess I'm seeing why I didn't remove the pin from Jesse, so I just thought that's who was still going. Thank you, Marie.
Can I make my offering?
Sure, go for it.
Okay. So it's like a cheer, Give me an H.
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 Give me an A.
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 C.
C.
Human art challenge. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Kathy.
I've got one.
Go for it.
I've had the Rice-A-Roni theme song stuck in my head in perpetuity. So, human art challenges. Human art challenge. Nilknarf's little treat.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. All right. Jesse, do we have one?
We do, but it's totally out of my comfort zone. I'll try.
Okay, I'm not very musical myself.
Okay, I'm not either, but yeah. Explore the universe of your imagination.
Great. Oh man, I don't even know how to rate these all. I'm just gonna give everybody 5 points on that one because I think you all did great and I loved it. All right. I'm gonna do some math on the screen. So let's see here. So people can double check where I'm at here. For J and M, we've got 7, 10, 14, 18, 24, 29. We're at 1, 9, 12, 18, 20, 22, 27. Dream Tigers, 7, 13, 24, 29 as well. Ooh, we got a tie technically. Oh man, what am I gonna do about that? We got Rat 2, we've got 7, 10, 15. And well, Maria left, but she left us at 7 points. Oh man, I didn't think about a tiebreaker. Man. Let's think here. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's do a real quick. We're gonna reverse one of the games here. I'm going to take a title that somebody found from Find a Title. And now you're going to have to find an artwork to go with that title. So let's see here. I'm going to just go kind of random here. Oh no, that's the wrong game. All right, let's go with we're gonna take the title for that Kathy came up with and putting it in the chat. Big Cats 24/7. All right. See if you can if you could find an image around, you could create an image, you can find an image on the internet. But let's see if we can come up with and find an artwork or create an artwork for Big Cats 24/7.
So this is a tiebreaker for J&M and
Yes.
Dream
And Dream Tiger.
Dream Tigers.
Dream Tigers, sorry.
Nilknarf, this would be very fun with music playing in the background.
Yeah, I know. That's the next level I gotta work on is having little jingles in the background. So as soon as you've got something or have found something, go ahead and share.
Okay, I found something, but I want to consult with um, my partner first. Hang on. Okay, I think we found one.
Okay.
Wait, who are we against, Jesse?
Yeah. Jesse, do you have something for Big Cats 24/7?
I do. I'm just trying to do the download and sharing.
Sure.
I can share screen if you'd like.
I could do that too, I guess. Okay. Maybe I'll share a screen. So I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, go right ahead, Jesse.
Oh, sorry, I jumped in.
So this is Marie's answer. That's some big cats for sure. That's pretty good.
Oh my God.
Yes, you've got it. Got one ready?
I had to go with this.
Oh man.
This is Daisy Maple Mud Pie Tiger Moon.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna have to give it to J&M. That was a great find of a historical reference. I'm also double checking my math, and I don't know that there was a tie in the first place. I think it was 28, but I appreciate everybody's patience with doing the tiebreaker. Anyhow, so J&M, you are in first place. Which prize would you like? And if you could put an address in the chat for me to send it to.
Wait, can you share the prizes again?
Sure. Let's see.
Okay, wait, if we choose mystery prize, do we know now or when it comes in the
I
mail?
can tell you now, but you've got to treat. That's got to be your choice. Then you don't get to see what it is and make a choice.
Oh, if we choose mystery prize, do you have enough for both of us?
That is the easier thing to split up. I will tell you that much.
I like a mystery, but I actually don't need to share or not like a mystery until it arrives in the mail, if that's okay.
You're fine. I mean, you won it, so that's fine by me. I'll just try to split it as evenly as I can. But yeah, if you can give me your two addresses in the chat, All right. Jesse, you've got second place, so you can choose between, let's see if I can bring the images up here again. The series of artworks about October and Crocs, or the maze with a hidden message.
It's a tough choice.
I know, I don't envy you.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the artwork. But whoever gets the maze, can you please tell me what it means? Because I'm dying to know.
I think we have to have a follow-up and have a reveal.
All right, well, Kathy, you're gonna get the maze, so you'll have to try to solve it, and then you can share what it is to everybody.
Right.
Okay. I will thank you all very much for playing. If anybody wants to have has any questions and would like to ask them to my Earth counterpart, Ben Pulowski, he'll be on here in a second. Otherwise, I understand I've taken up over 2 hours of your time, and I thank you all very much for participating. I'll get those prizes out as soon as I can. All right. I you are great representatives of Earth, and I will maybe see you next time we have a human art challenge.